Fancy shade of purple you got there, Stacey. Yeah, I know. I know. I don't really wear purple, huh? And you might ask, why the hell am I wearing it? Well, my dear friend Jasmine and Grace sent me this freaking awesome shirt. It says EQUAL14. If you look at the back. Look at the back. Back is pretty fucking awesome. So I wanted to share this with you because Grace and Jasmine were so freaking lovely to send me a shirt so I could share their LGBTQ plus apparel with you guys, because lately I've been trying to keep an eye out for anybody who's doing LGBTQ plus things and just seeing how I can help in any way or help others who are just starting and need to get their name out and stuff like that with LGBT apparel, because there's not a lot of it, or at least as much as I would like to see out there. And a lot of the times it's really hard to get your business going or getting a project going or getting certain things going when you really have no resources to really help you, or it's like really hard when you're starting from the bottom. I know I'm still at the bottom. I know sometimes it skyrockets, sometimes it just plummets. So I just told myself if I can help, then I will. And I think these girls are really awesome. They're really cool. Thank you, Grace and Jasmine, for sending me this shirt. And their brand name is EQUAL14. Their Instagram is @EQUAL14. So here's what their mission is all about. We are trying to become a positive advocate for the LGBT community. We want to focus on the youth of our community and link up with the organizations that can provide a safe place for our up and coming generation. We want them to know they are not alone, and there are places and people that care and are here to help and speak to. And if there are any organizations out there that are willing to help with this project, thank you so much for this. We really appreciate it. I really do appreciate things like this. The more we stick together as a community and the more that we spread the word and spread the love, the more that we'll become stronger. We'll become a stronger community, and anybody can always benefit from something being stronger and encouraging. So it's really cool of them to even be so generous enough to send me this shirt. Please do go check them out @EQUAL14 on Instagram and hit them up. Get yourself one of these shirts so that we can be the same. We can be twins and it'll be fucking awesome. Show them some love, follow them on Instagram, and hey, let's get this movement rolling. Now moving on to the topic of this video, I got a question on YouTube. That's from Alex that says, "Hey Stacey, I know you'll be honest and you always have the answer to the public questions, so what I really want to ask is, what if you're into two different people? I need help." Alex, I actually got some help. I like when you guys participate, and I like asking you guys to help because I know some of you have really good answers, really good advice. So I thought it'd be really cool if I went onto Tumblr and I asked some of you if you guys wanted to help me with this video and give them advice and give them your 2 cents. You'll get not just the point of view from one person, but a couple of people. The first piece of advice comes from a complicated creation on Tumblr. She says, depends on the relationship you have with 2 different people. Get to know them both, see who you gravitate to, and if you're already in a relationship, honestly tell your partner you are also attracted to this other person. I definitely agree with that. It's not cool to be dating someone and then have somebody on the side or be thinking about somebody else, because it is not fair for you, for the other person, for the third party involved. Just be honest and be truthful, and there's no need to cheat or anything like that. If you're not feeling it or if you're not sure, let them know. Let both of them know. And I really like what she said about gravitating, see who you gravitate most to. It's like when you're trying to pick donuts and you don't really know if you should go for the maple glaze or just the chocolate or the glaze, but your taste buds are kind of like gravitating more towards the maple because that's my favorite kind of donut. Well then, you know, you gravitate, then you have more of a connection, chemistry, taste bud party with that one. Next, I've got one from Anonymous who says, if you are into 2 different people, then go after which one you think will make you the happiest and the one you can see yourself with the most. I like that. Simple and to the point. Next piece of advice is from Yes Gay, very gay. Choose to pursue the second one because you must not have liked the first one enough to fully commit your emotions to them. Hope that helps. That's a thinker. I never thought of it that way. But that is so freaking true if you think about it. It just makes sense now. That's crazy. That's crazy to think about. Well, I hope that really does help you because that kind of gives you a clear perspective of things. And then the last one is from Hearing, Not Listening. Okay, so advice to someone who has feelings for 2 different people would be to distance yourself from both of those people, even if it might be hard, because if you have feelings for both of them, there's no point in getting involved with one of them because you clearly wouldn't be committed and give that person your 100% attention and love, which would be unfair to them, and leading both of these people on would also be the wrong thing to do. Hope this helps. And that is true. That's definitely what I was saying earlier about how you just have to be honest. There's so many things that can go on, there's so many different approaches that you can take to the situation like this, and I like that everybody had a different perspective and everybody shared their own thoughts, and I think that knowing all this you'll be able to come to a conclusion, because it is true, you can't lead people on, and maybe it is best for you to just distance yourself from both of them because you don't want to choose between one, or you don't want to hurt one or the other, or you want both of them. You can't have both of them. So I'm glad I went to Tumblr and I asked. Thank you everybody that participated in this. Alex, I really do hope that you're able to find a decision from this. You know, I think it's just best to follow your heart. If you think that it's going to be way too hard for you to decide or to choose or whatever it is, just know that everything is going to work out for the better. It's all a part of life, and we have to go through these things to learn from them. So whatever happens, just make sure you learn from a situation like this. Thank you for asking this question. I really hope it helps. If you want to help me out in future videos, then make sure you follow me on my social medias because I ask questions all the time. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Ow, that hurt.